Okay, so I wanted to know a few things about dating, and I had a few questions to ask you. One question: what do you look for in a mate?
In a mate, someone that I can trust, someone has similar interests as me. She has to be attractive, smart. That's about it.
Okay, so if you get all these qualities in a mate, do you think you will be faithful to this person?
Think I would?
Yeah.
Of course.
Have you ever cheated?
No, I'm not a cheater.
Not cheated.
No.
Not cheated.
No.
Okay. Have you heard about the 90-day rule?
No.
No. Okay. So Steve Harvey put out a movie.
Okay.
Think like a man, act like a lady, something to that effect.
All right.
So basically, in the 90-day rule, he was telling women to abstain from having sex with men for 90 days.
Okay.
So what do you think about that as far as the men?
The first 90 days of dating?
First 90 days.
First 30 days.
First 30 days.
30 to 45 days, probably. After 2 months, I don't know, that might be a little long.
Really? So will that deter you?
No, I mean, if she's worth it, she's worth it, but, you know.
If she's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree with that. Okay. Let's see if I have any more questions to ask you. Oh, do you believe in love at first sight?
Yes.
You do?
Well, I mean, I've been with my girlfriend for 4 years, and it was a blind date.
Really? That's really awesome. Okay, well, I think that's about all the questions I have.
Okay.
I appreciate it. What's your name?
Matt.
Matt, I'm LaStar.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you also. And this is Siobhan. It's Tyrell.
Oh.
Okay, hello. Hi, this is Siobhan here for 50 First Dates, and I'm standing here with Virginia, who is already in a relationship, so I just want to talk momentarily with her about love. So, Virginia, would you say you're in love?
Yes.
Yes. And was it love at first sight?
Well, yes and no. We actually, we did meet online, and we had an instant connection there and talking, but he's very shy, so it was kind of a little bit more delayed on the meeting end of things.
But new age love, I love that. So they met online, and so how was that initial meeting? Was it?
It was a little bit strange to put the face and personality with the person, but it ended up we're still together. So
Awesome. Okay, so how long has it been for you?
2.5 years, going on 3.
2.5 years. Yes. So online dating, it does work.
Okay, Emerald, what do you look for in a mate?
I look for somebody who I'm comfortable with, a friend, somebody who I can do anything with.
Okay.
Just chill with, laugh with, go to the movies, go to the ball, just be myself with.
Okay. Have you ever been on a blind date?
No, I have not.
Never been on a blind
No.
date. Do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
No?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
You feel like you have to get to know somebody
Yeah.
first to tell if you love them or not?
I think love is more than just like infatuation. I think it's friendship. So.
Okay. So your definition of love is friendship. Okay, that's pretty cool because that was one of the questions on my list.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the 90-day rule?
With the ladies?
Yeah,
Yes,
like
I
Steve
have.
Harvey. You believe in that? What do you feel about that rule?
I mean, to each their own. So with me, I might wait a little bit longer.
What?
With another lady, they might wait 10 days. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's up to you.
And I guess it depends on the person
Yeah.
too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, and this is kind of a personal question, not too personal,
Okay.
but have you ever cheated?
No, I have not.
Have you ever got dumped?
No, I have not.
Have you ever dumped somebody else?
Yes, I have.
You have.
Yes.
What made you leave that person? Like, what was like some of the factors?
It wasn't working out. We were just not compatible.
It's not compatible.
Yeah, and if I just stretched it out, I was gonna be unhappy. So. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's gonna wrap up pretty much all the questions I have. Oh, one more question I do have. Do you believe in soulmates? Like, there's only one person for you in the world. So you believe in this whole world is one person just for you?
I do.
You do believe it?
I do.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hi, Mike. I'm LaStar. I want to ask you a few questions on dating or just love in general because I know you're married. You've been married for 15 years. You got that on camera. Okay. So first question I have. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Nope.
Why?
Because there's more to love than just love at first sight. You can like somebody a lot at first sight through I guess physical attraction if it meets your standards.
Okay.
But I don't know about love. Because love is more than just like somebody or seeing them from the outside.
Right.
So I think you can love some. Pretty much to love somebody, you gotta like them inside now. You can't know them inside off of first sight.
Right.
So,
I agree. I definitely agree with that. That's good. Do you believe in soulmates? Do you think it's one person for every person?
No.
So you think it's multiple people for one person?
God made 6 billion people. I just don't believe it's one person, just that's it.
One last question I have for you. What advice would you give people, because you have been married for 15 years, so what advice would you give people that's single, looking to get married, engaged maybe, when it comes to marriage?
It's a business.
Oh, okay.
It's a business. It's a partnership. It's not all fun and games. Do not jump into it. Be sure you know what you want before you jump into it. Don't be pressured by anybody. And you got any sewing to do, sew them as much as possible before you get there. Makes it a whole lot easier after you're married.
Okay.
But be ready for it. Be prepared for it. That's the most I would say, is that don't take it as a joke. It's not something you just do to do. I've seen a few people who've done it, wasted a lot of people money and time, and then within a year they're not together. It ain't worth it. Just focus on getting yourself straight first before you do it.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Mike. Well, thank you so much. That was good. Nice to meet you. Also, we're good. Okay, Howell, I'm LaStar. How are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, that's great. I'm going to ask you a few questions about dating and love. We're getting ready for our event, 51st Dates, on January the 12th at the Henrico Theater, so I hope you can join us. Okay, I got a few questions for you. What do you look for in a mate?
Bougie type, no.
Give me your paper.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Can't be bougie. Can't be stuck up. Gotta be cute.
Gotta be cute.
Yeah.
So you're big into physical appearance.
Yeah.
So if you have this girl that's like, oh, she's so cool, you know, you get along, y'all can hang, y'all talk all night, hang out, but she's not that attractive, you wouldn't.
Yeah, we'll be cool, but it ain't gonna be no relationship. Like,
Oh, okay. So physical. Okay, got you. What's your definition of love?
headache.
Headache.
Yeah, like it ain't even worth it. You know?
Love is not worth it?
Nah.
Wow. Why?
It's good for the short term, but long term, nah.
Oh, so you don't believe in marriage, or you don't?
Nah, I'm definitely not getting married.
You're not getting married.
Nah, never.
So you're just gonna date a whole bunch of different people.
I mean, hopefully I'll settle down, but I'm never gonna. If I have one girl, I'm not gonna get married though. We're just gonna rock.
So why would you marry her?
That's too much.
You're
to break up
slamming
with
her.
You gotta go through too much though. So you get married and you get a divorce.
You're not gonna get a divorce. That's a whole nother conversation. Yeah. We gonna finish these questions real quick. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Nah.
You don't?
Because you don't know them. You can't look at somebody automatically. Oh, I love you. Nah, I don't believe in that.
But that's good. I agree with that. Did you chew that?
No.
Oh. All right. Do you believe in soulmates? Like it's one person, one man for every woman?
Yeah, I believe that.
Really?
Yeah.
So you feel like, well, you know, it's kind of hard because you don't really get with the marriage thing, but you believe in the soulmate.
I believe it's somebody out there for somebody. One person.
Just one in the whole wide world of people.
Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting. Okay. Have you ever cheated?
Of course.
What caused you to cheat? I'm not going to say made, because you made a choice to cheat yourself.
I really couldn't even tell you why. It was just, if I ain't feeling you, it just happened.
So why don't you just leave if you're not feeling somebody?
That's a good question, yo. I mean, that's a good question.
Good question. You think about that and let me know.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever got dumped? Yeah. How did you feel when you got dumped?
Just called up the next girl. Like, I've only been faithful one time in my whole life, so it was like.
And how old are you?
22.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. All right. Well, let me think. Any more questions do I need to? Oh, the 90-day rule. Now, I am a firm believer that you need to wait till you get married. You know, to I guess be intimate. What are your takes on the 90-day rule as far as like the Steve Harvey?
As far as sexual?
Yeah, it's about holding out, I guess, for 90 days while you're dating. What do you think about that?
For me, honestly, it ain't gonna work. Because I'm not finna just stick around 90 days. You feel me?
No.
Like,
But I hear you.
I'm saying that that's the only girl I'm talking to, or do I have other girls? I only got one girl for 90 days.
One girl for 90 days.
Nah, that ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Nah.
So you wouldn't even
I'm
give it a chance.
gonna end up talking to somebody else, basically. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't want it to be like that, but it's how I'm programmed.
Yeah, I got you. All right. Well, thank you so much. Do you have any advice on dating? Any tips you want to give? Thing you want to share?
Honestly, man, just have fun. Live your life. You know what I'm saying? Don't even. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
All right, no
Appreciate
problem, no problem.
it. And cut. Okay, thank you, Richmond, for joining me when I was interviewing people on their views on dating. We got dating tips, advice, on what people thought on their love, and, you know, all that good stuff. So, we did this to gear up for our event on January the 12th, 51st Dates, which is going to take place at Henrico Theater off of 9 Mile Road. Tickets are $15 in advance and $20 at the door. This price will include food, music, live entertainment, a small speed dating portion, and much more. So come out and join us. Bring your girls, bring your guys, dress to impress, and come out and have a good time. See you then. Bye.